Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for. Very brief, and to exceeding good sense less. I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me. Good. Thou killest me like a rogue and a villain. Still you keep the windy side of the law. Good. Fare thee well, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better, and so look to thyself. Thy friend, as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguacheek. If this letter move him not, his legs cannot, I'll give it him. You may have very fit occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with my lady, and we'll by and by depart. Go, Sir Andrew, scout me for him at the corner of the orchard like a Bombaily. So soon as ever thou seest him draw, as thou drawest, swear horrible, for it comes to pass off that terrible oath. What a swaggering accent sharply twanged off gives manhood more approbation than ever proof itself would have earned him. Away! Nay, let me alone for swearing. Now will not I deliver this letter, for the behaviour of the young gentleman gives him out to be of good capacity and breeding. His employment between his lord and my niece confirms no less. Therefore this letter, being so excellently ignorant, will breed no terror in the youth. He will find it comes from a clodpole. But, sir, I will deliver his challenge by word of mouth, set upon Aguacheek a notable report of valour, and drive the gentleman, as I know his youth will aptly receive it, into a most hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. This will so fright them both that they will kill one another by the look, like cockatrices. Here he comes with your niece. Give them away, till he take leave, and presently after him. I will meditate the while upon some horrid message for a challenge. I have said too much unto a heart of stone, and laid mine honour to unchary out. There's something in me that reproves my fault, but such a headstrong potent fault it is that it but mocks reproof. With the same haviour that your passion bears goes on my master's grief. Here wear this jewel for me. 'Tis my picture, refuse it not. It hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny? That honour saved may upon asking give. Nothing but this, your true love for my master. How with mine honour may I give him that which I have given to you? I will acquit you. Well, come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. A friend like thee might bear my soul to hell. Gentlemen, God save thee. And you, sir. That defence thou hast betake thee to it. Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him, I know not. But thy interceptor full of despite, bloody as the hunter attends thee at the orchard end, dismount thy talk. But ere in thy preparation, for thy assailant is quick, skilful, and deadly. You mistake, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel to me. My remembrance is very free and clear from any image of offence done to any man. You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your God. For your opposite hath in him what youth, strength, skill, and wrath can furnish man withal. I pray you, sir, what is he? He is knight, daubed with unhatched rapier and uncarpet consideration, but he is a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3, and his incessant at this moment is so implacable that satisfaction can be none but by pangs of death and sepulchre. Hobnob is his word. Give it or take it. I will return again unto the house and desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter. I have heard of some kind of men that put quarrels purposely on others to taste their valor. Be like this man of that quirk. Sir, no. His indignation derives itself out of a very competent injury, therefore get you on, and give him his desire, Burke. You shall not to the house, unless you undertake that with me, which was as much safety you might answer him. Therefore on, or strip your sword stock naked, for murder you must, that's certain, or forswear to wear iron about you. This is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me this courteous office, as to know of the knight what my offence to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose. I will do so. Signor Fabian, stay you by this gentleman till my return. Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter? I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament, but nothing of the circumstance more. I beseech you, what manner of man is he? Nothing of that wonderful promise to read him by his form, as you are like to find him in the proof of his valor. He is, indeed, sir, the most skilful, bloody, and fatal opposite that you could possibly have found in any part of Illyria. Will you walk towards him? I will make your peace with him, if I can. I shall be much bound to you for it. I am one that had rather go with Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I care not who knows so much of my metal. Why, man, he's a very devil. I've seen such a virago. I had a pass with him, rapier, scabbard, and all, and he gives me the stuck in with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable, and on the answer he pays you as surely as your feet hits the ground they step on. They say he has been fencer to the Sophie. Pox on it, I'll not meddle with him. Aye, but he will not be pacified. Fabian can scarce hold him yonder. Plague on it, and I thought he had been valiant and so cunning in fence. I'd have seen him damned, I'd have challenged him. Let him let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse, Grey Capulet. I'll make the motion, stand here, make a good show on it. This shall end without the perdition of souls. Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. I have his horse to take up the quarrel. I have persuaded him the youth's a devil. He is as horribly conceited of him, pants and looks pale, as if a bear were at his heels. There's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for his oath's sake. Mary, he hath better bethought him of his quarrel, and he finds it now scarce to be worth talking of. Therefore draw for your supportance of this vow. He protests he will not hurt you. Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man. Give ground if you see him furious. Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. The gentleman will for his honour's sake have one bout with you. He cannot by the duello avoid it. But he's promised me, as he is gentleman and a soldier, he will not hurt you. Come on to it. Pray God he keep his oath. I do assure you 'tis against my will. Put up your sword. If this young gentleman have done offence, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you. You, sir? Why? Who are you? One, sir, that for his love dares yet to do more than you have heard him brag to you he will. Nay, if you be an undertaker, I am for you. Oh, good Sir Toby, hold. Here comes the officers. I'll be with you anon. Pray, sir, put your sword up, if you please. Marry will I, sir, and for that I promised you. I'll be as good as my sword. He will bear you easily and reigns well. This is the man. Do thy office. Antonio, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino. You do mistake me, sir. No, sir, no jot, I know your favour well, though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take him away, he knows I know him well. I must obey. Yes, this comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do? Now my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse. It grieves me much more for what I cannot do for you, that what befalls myself you stand amazed, but be of comfort. Come away, sir. I must entreat of you some of that money. What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have showed me here, and part being prompted by your present trouble. Out of my lean and low ability, I'll send you something. My having is not much. I'll make division of my present with you. Hold, there's half my coffer. Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest that it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses that I have done for you. I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature. I hate ingratitude more in a man than lying, vainness, babbling, drunkenness, or any taint of vice whose strong corruption inhabits our frail blood. O heavens themselves! Come, sir, I pray you go. Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him from such sanctity of love, and to this image which methought did promise most venerable worth, did I devotion. What's that to us? The time goes by, away. But how vile and idle proves this God! Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shame. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the beauty is evil. Our empty trunks are flourished by the devil. Man grows mad. Away with him. Come, come, sir. Lead me on. Methinks his words do from such passion fly, that he believes himself, so do not I. Prove true imagination, or prove true, that I, dear brother, be not ta'en for you. Come hither, knight, come hither, Fabian, we'll whisper o'er a couplet or two of most sage source. He named Sebastian. I my brother know, yet living in my glass, even such and so in favour was my brother, and he went still in this fashion, colour, ornament, for him I imitate. Or if it prove tempests are kind, and salt waves fresh in love. A very dishonest paltry boy, and more a coward than a hare. His dishonesty appears in leaving his friend here, in necessity in denying him, and for his cowardship ask Fabian. A coward, a most devout coward, religious in it. Slid, I'll after him again and beat him. Do, cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword. And I do not. Come, let's see the event. I dare lay any money. 'Twill be nothing yet. Well, you make me believe that I am not sent for you. Got to go, go to, thou art a foolish fellow, let me be clear of thee. Well held out in faith. Oh, I do not know you. nor I am not sent to you by my lady, to bid you come speak with her. No, your name is not Master Cesario. No, this is not my nose neither. Nothing that is so is so. I prithee vent thy folly somewhere else, thou knowest not me. Vent, my folly, he has heard that word of some great man, and now applies it to a fool. Vent my folly, I am afraid this great lubber of the world will prove a cockney. I prithee now grant gird thy straightness, and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming? I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee if you tarry longer. I shall give worse payment. By my troth, thou hast an open hand. These wise men that give fools money give themselves a good report after 14 years' purchase. Now, sir, have I met you again? There's for you. Why, there's for thee and they, there and there. Are all the people mad? Hold, sir, I'll throw your dagger o'er the house. This will I tell my lady straight, I would not it be in some of your coats for 2 pence. Come on, sir, hold. Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I'll have an action of battery against him if there be any law in Illyria. Though I struck him first, yet it's no matter for that. Let go thy hand. Come, sir, I will not let you go. Come, my young soldier, put up your iron. You are well fleshed. Come on. I will be free from thee. What wouldst thou now? If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword. What? Nay then, I must have an ounce or 2 of this malapert blood from you. Hold, Toby. On thy life I charge thee, hold. Madam. Will it be ever thus, ungracious wretch? Fit for the mountains and the barbarous caves, where manners ne'er were preached. Out of my sight, be not offended, dear Cesario, rude speed be gone. I prithee, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom, not thy passion, sway in this uncivil and unjust extent against thy peace. Go with me to my house, and hear thou there how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayest smile at this. Thou shalt not choose, but go. Do not deny, beshrew his soul for me. He started one poor heart of mine in thee. What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or I am mad, or else this is a dream. Let fancy still my sense in leth steep. If it be thus to dream, still let me sleep. Nay, come, I prithee. Would thou wouldst be ruled by me? Madam, I will. Oh, say so, and so be.